back to my YouTube channel, Sean Got You, and I am Sean. Today's video will include questions being answered. A couple days ago, I put on a couple of my social media accounts that, you guys could inbox me and ask me random questions about either my blog, my YouTube channel, or just about me in general. I had a really great outcome, and I thank all of you guys for asking questions that you wanted answered. But unfortunately, I could not squeeze all of the questions into this one little video, because if I did, this video would probably go on for hours. I did choose 10 great questions, in which all the questions were great, but I did choose only 10 because I didn't want my video running longer than 10-15 minutes, so I only chose a couple. So we're going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time with this video. So what I did, I bought this little cool box from Michaels to put the questions in, and you're probably going to see it a lot more in my upcoming videos. But this is a cool box I bought from Michaels, and it is a very cool box. And it just says, do more of what makes you happy, in which I could agree with this. People need to do more what makes them happy instead of trying to live by what other people think that would make them happy. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start with the questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shake this box up real good. Woo! And we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't remember what questions I actually put in this box. So with that being said, I'm just going to dig in and we're going to start with the questions. So my first question is, a lot of people think that blogging is an easy way to make money online. Do you have some tips for those people who are interested in making money from the blog? When I first started this blog, my mind wasn't on making money. So unfortunately, I do not have any tips for people who are trying to make money off of these blogs. My whole concept of my blog is to just actually help people and be like some kind of informational person, to the world. So I don't have any tips on how to make money from a blog. Sorry. And the next question is, what's your favorite color? My all-time favorite color is definitely red. Next question is, what's your favorite food? This is funny because most of the times when I go to restaurants, I get the same old thing, which is chicken strips and French fries. And if you know me, you know exactly what I'm going to get when I go to a restaurant. But unfortunately, that is not my favorite food. My favorite food is definitely pizza. And my favorite toppings on a pizza is definitely pepperoni. I do not eat anything besides pepperoni on a pizza. So yes, that is my favorite food. The next question is, let's see. Did you have any professional help, or did you create the blog yourself? No, I did not have any professional help when I created my blog. I did everything on my own. I made sure I did a lot of research before I even thought about creating my own blogging website. So no, I did not have any professional help. I did everything on my own, and I just let a couple people critique it and let me know whether I need to add this or take this out, and just different things of that nature. So no professional help here. I did it all on my own. Next question is, are you single? I am not single. I am happily married. The next question is, let's see, what's your favorite sport? I love basketball. Basketball has got to be my favorite sport. Yes, basketball. Next question. I know that being a soldier is a very stressful job. How do you manage being a soldier and keeping your blog up to date every day? Yes, being a soldier is a very stressful job, and I make sure that when I'm at work, I focus on work, and when I come home, I make sure that I leave everything about work at work, because that's where it belongs. And every day that I come home off work, I kind of, take off my boots, I get relaxed, and I make sure I spend at least 30 minutes to an hour and a half on my blog and I just make sure I just give it enough time for me to, write a blog, think about what I'm going to write, in which I think about what I'm going to write days ahead of time. So I just kind of separate my work and my blogging, and I just, go from there. I cannot mix the two together. So that's how I managed to do both of them at the same time. You have to make time for things that you love. The next question is, let's see, do you like helping people? I actually enjoy and I actually love helping people because I feel like that is what makes the world go round. Because I know if I was in a situation and I needed help, I would love for people to come and give me a helping hand. So I always believed in, helping people in any way that I can. So yes, I do love helping people. Next question is, let's see, what do you find the most frustrating aspect of blogging? Ideally, most people would think that coming up with something to talk about in the blog is the most frustrating aspect, but believe it or not, for me, it is mainly just getting traffic to come through with my blog. I have, on a day-to-day basis, I probably have between 45 and 50 people coming to look at my blog every day. And I'm very grateful for the traffic that I have coming into my blog now, but it's just kind of hard trying to get your blog out there and trying to get people to just come in and just look at your blog and just being able to just read everything that you have in your blog and just, look at it, critique it, like it, comment. So I think the most frustrating aspect of blogging is just getting traffic to come through and check out my blogging website. That is like the most frustrating thing to me, but I do believe that over the next several months or even over the next year or two, my traffic will be where I want it to be. So I'm very grateful for the few people that I do have coming, to my blog every day. I thank you guys. And the next and last question is, I think I just ripped it up. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie would have to be Life. Life has Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and Bernie Mac in it. Not only is it funny, but it tells a story, and I'm not going to give it away, but it's just some stuff that is happening in everyday life as we, are living in it now. I don't think that makes sense, but whatever. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Yes, so my all-time favorite movie would have to be Life. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely look it up, check it out, and watch it. It is a very, very great movie, and it tells a very great story, and it has a great meaning behind it. And yeah, so that was all the questions that I had for today's video. If you didn't hear your question being answered, or don't worry, I will do another video. Like I said, before I go out to Europe this week, I would definitely do another video, and I will have more questions answered. I just had an overwhelming amount of questions that wanted to be answered, and like I said, I didn't want this video to run too long because I know how viewers get when a video drags out. So again, do not worry if you did not hear your question being answered on today's video. I will get to them in a timely manner. I do want to thank you guys for watching my video today, and I ask that you guys visit my blogging website, which is www.shangotyu.com, and if you haven't subscribed yet, would you please subscribe with a valid email address, and make sure when you subscribe with a valid email address, you go to your email address and you confirm in order to become an official subscriber. Tell a friend to tell a friend about my blogging website, and again, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because as always, Sean got you. Thank you guys.